Hi, I'm Catriona Starpins, and today I'm here to unbox with you another of the Cranberry Creative Colour Boxes. And this time around the colour is purple, which is up there with one of my favourite colours. So let's switch cameras and we shall have a look what's inside. So it comes in this beautiful baggie and feels quite heavy again. So I think we've got lots of treasures. Some of you may know this one I actually was lead packer while Joanne was overseas. So we did a lot of ordering before she went away, and the beads arrived when she wasn't there. And look at all these treasures. So I do actually know what's in here, but I am going to go through them one by one with you so you can see just how much value we got. So first cover off the rank, we've got some Polychrome mixed berry Ginkgos. Now these are a 2-hole bead, and you can see a little picture there on the actual tube. And oh my goodness, these are delightful. I hope you can see that they actually change color when you move them. They've got this real iridescence to them, lovely purpley, blue and pinky tones, which is why they are mixed berry, Polychrome mixed berry, delicious. There is a new color of seed bead in here, and lucky enough to get it in 3 sizes, because a lot of seed beaders like the different sizes to be able to vary different sections of their work. If you're doing bezels, or if you want something to increase or decrease, you can actually do that really easily with different bead sizes. So inside this one we've got the Duracoat, which is a Miyuki bead, and it's the silver lined dark lilac. And wow, just wait till you see these. They are so gorgeous, and I just want you to see how gorgeous they are. They actually almost glow from the center, like they have such a beautiful depth to them. And being the Duracoat bead, they're much less likely for that coating to budge on you. As the word says, it's durable, Duracoat. So definitely needs to be in any bead stash for any of you that like purple. Code is 8DC4248 for the 8s. We've got the 11s, 11DC4248. And we've got the Delica, DB2182. So you notice the code is different in the Delica, but it is the same glorious color, really pretty. So just put those up here. And then everyone got an assortment of seed beads for the other 2 tubes. So in mine I've received 81701, which is a marbled purple gold, and you can see that it's got like a purple finish with a marbly bronzy gold over the top. And I'll just, really nice. These would go really nice in combination with like a contrast purple, maybe some 457 bronze would be really nice. Beautiful color. And put that there. And then this one is 11, and it's F460T, and it's matte metallic purple copper. I actually really love matte beads in my work because you can help create extra depth using a combination of matte and shiny beads. And I just love this color being so varied. It's really good for shading, and oh, it's so pretty. It's got hints of pinks and bronzes and blues. Really yummy color. So I do already have this in my stash, but I love it so much that it is just not going to go astray being in there. Let's see if we can get that lid back on. Packed full. Okay. And that was the Ginkgos. All right, so size 15. I've got 151655. And this is matte, oh, matte, it's very matte. It's matte mulberry. And you can see it's glowing from the middle. It's got a little bit of tape. We've taped some of these tri-tubes, the lids, and some of them were getting a bit loose. So Delicious. Oh, so pretty. Glistening. So they will go beautifully with all the beads here. Oh, made a mess. There's a bead spill. All part of the fun. And that lid's not going to go on. I'm just going to pop that there for now. Come back to that later. All right, so I've got some check beads coming up next. This is a shield, an amethyst shield. And I can see that the glass, oh my goodness. The glass is see-through, transparent, and they are like a little shield shape or a lozenge. Delicious. Don't eat your beads, Catriona. So they are a beautiful color. You can see that there's lots of coordinating tones in this box that are going to go with all these other beads. Here are some check glass rounds, and these are in a movie color. Just about match my jumper. So just take a few of those out. Again, beautiful translucent. Look at that shine. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, so that's those, and they look maybe about a 10mm round, so a good size. And the good thing about a 10mm round, you could use that as a core bead and, you know, do little beaded seed bead caps over it, or bead over the whole bead, have some showing and some covered. Yeah, really versatile little bead. Okay, I've got some similar looking color. These ones are 4mm though, so I'll just give this a bit of a, some of these lids are quite tight. You sort of got to ease them off around as you go. Doesn't want to come off. No. All else fails, pull in your trusty mate pliers, and I'm just trying to push that. Ah, there it goes. Hear that pop? Over the top of the edge of, it's got a little lip that it needs to get over, and then the lid will come off. There we go. Was a good lesson in how to get a tight lid off. So these are a 4mm round. Really lovely. Really good in your bead weaving as well. You don't just have to string these ones. You can coordinate them into your bead weaving designs too. And look how jam-packed that is. I cannot get that lid back on without a bit of coaxing later. So I'm just going to pop it over there for now. All right, I have some flowers. They're pretty. These look like an amethyst sort of color. And they've got a little central hole, so they'll lend themselves well to my bead embroidery. Then these two are friends, matchy matchy. Look at the shine on those. So pretty. This is the bronze violet luster, and I'm pretty sure we've got some other shapes and sizes in the shop as well. So these will coordinate with those if you're looking for more matchy matchy. Look at them. Really lovely marbly speckled effect. And these lend themselves to actually being bezeled around. They would be wonderful for that, almost like little oval cabochons. So there's quite a few in there. And I've got the same, these ones say they are a 5-sided coin. So again, a flat shape that lends itself really well to being bezeled. If you're into the seed beads, you could use these as a little cabochon. Really nice. And they all have varying finish, really unique, beautiful. Okay, now, oh, these are new to the business, and they're so new that they don't have a little barcode yet, but they are a Rosetta 2-hole cabochon and lilac vega luster. So this is a new product, and looks like, Catriona, you have stuck the label over the sticky, so I'm just going to rip through that. And here we go. These are little roses on a little cabochon, and they have, hopefully you can see that, they've got 2 holes in them. So you can use them in your bead weaving where other 2-hole beads have been used, and you can use them in your embroidery. And you know what? You can just pick them up and enjoy them. They are so pretty. Really lovely. I shall have lots of fun with those. And here I have a size 8 in a check seed bead, and this colour is opaque mauve. Nice. Beautiful. And this is jam-packed, 50 grams. So this is about, it's just about twice what's in one of these tubes. So it's really, really good value to get a pack that size. Really great. I have some Hex 15. Now these itty bitty little sparklies are a hexagon shape. I don't know if you can see that in there. And they are super cute, super tiny, in a beautiful metallic royal purple. You see them glisten, and all those are they're almost like little facets on the edge of the hexagon. That's what gives these that extra sparkle when you're using them. One thing to note about these is they can be a little bit sharp on the edges, so I highly recommend a stronger thread like a fire line so that you're not cutting the edge of your beads not cutting your thread with the edge of your beads. Is that what I said? I think I mumbled then. Okay, this is a 3mm Magatama. And the Magatamas are a bit like a drop bead, but they're sort of more, they're flatter in one direction and they've got a little bulbous bit on one side. So you can see there, delicious. This colour is purple lined Rosaline AB, and you can see that AB shine on them. The rainbow shine's very pretty, and the colour is coming from the centre. Because it's colour lined, you can see these ones that you can't see much colour on them, but if I tip that up, you can see that colour lining, and that just looks delightful in your beadwork when it moves like that. So enjoy that if you got that colour. I think there were a few other colours. There was a really lovely matte purple that some people got. Okay, so that's that one. I have, oh, these are nice. They are some cushion rounds in 14mm. This colour that I got is satin metallic lavender. There were some other colours that people got, and they are so luxe, very special, very nice, beautiful. Can't wait to use those. I have some leaves, purple and blue leaves in a 12x7mm size, and these have a little hole at the top that goes, so you can see that from one side to the other. These would lend themselves beautifully to being on the bottom of like a fringe or for embellishing a rope. If you were using a thinner sort of cord, you could even try them in kumihimo to give you really lovely texture. So enjoy playing with those, they're very nice. And there's still more, can you believe it? There's lots in this box. This is a round 4mm pearl in purple, and colour is R4-70478 if you're looking for it on the website. And wow, beautiful. You see we've got such a varying range of purples in this box. There's going to be lots of things you can do. Here is 2 strands of 4mm fire polish. Look at them shine, so pretty. This colour is pastel Bordeaux, and you can see they're not quite matte. They've still got a bit more pearlescence to them. Really lovely fire polish. So that's those. And I have some cup chain, and this is a piece of tanzanite cup chain, and we sell it off the spool in the shop. So if you need a longer length that doesn't have a cut in it, just let us know that in the notes when you buy it. But look at that. That is so pretty. Twinkling. glorious cup chain. Really nice. And it's a beautiful dainty one too, not too heavy. Really beautiful. Okay, now I have one more bag of delicious treasures. This is the Miscellaneous Treasures Bag, and every box of miscellaneous, everyone got miscellaneous treasures that are all a little bit different. So let's see what's in them. I've got some petals. These are a check glass rose petal. And lots of the things in the miscellaneous bags don't have the colours written or the codes or anything. It's sort of the last stock, or we ordered a colour and a different colour came, so it got put aside for something just like this. So there is some other colours on the website which are like called like halo colours. I think that's similar finish to those. Very pretty. I've got some check glass rondelles. It's the last of these ones we have, so no more available. So let's have a look at those. Lots of different colours there, really varied. They almost look like little gemstones. They are glass though, check glass. Swirly variations of colour in there. And these are some more check glass beads. Ooh. Look at the shine in those. Can you see how reflective that is? It's got a bit of iridescent coating on one side, and on the other side it sort of glows from within. So, very pretty too. So I guess I could make a nice pair of earrings with those. Little bag of eye polish. There. Some stones that look sort of vintage glass stones. A few different colours in there. There's one that's not purple that's snuck in. That's all right. And those stones are called a navette. If you're looking for a stone in that shape, search for navette. And some size 11 Toho. These look like that would go quite nicely with the similar sort of mauve. Very nice. Pop a little bit in the tray so we can see. So they've got a luster finish on them. That's what gives them the shine, as opposed to this finish being opaque with much less shine. This one has that luster on it. And last but not least, there is a gemstone. Now, forgive me, I'm not very good with my gemstone names. So I'll just show it to, oh, that's pretty. Just show it to you, and I'm peachy keen to bezel around that. That looks lovely. Really nice stone. Very lucky girl. So as you can see, oh my goodness, this is jam-packed again, full of delicious treasures. So if you missed out on one this time, highly recommend it. Definitely get value for money, and when they are packed and ready to go out, they get express posted. So you get it pretty quickly once it does come on the way. I just wanted to flip back to my other camera and say thank you so much for joining me in my studio here, and hopefully you enjoy beading with all of your treasures, and I look forward to more bead adventures with you soon. Bye!